childhood neighborhood in Long Beach, California. Pastor mentioned that he was fatherless throughout his childhood, taking him back to his former high school to meet his former teacher, where he wished he would have done better in school and hoped to succeed academically, and introducing him to his uncle, a recovering crack cocaine addict who advised him not to get involved with drugs. They all have different commonalities and contrasts. The Cosby Show is the first and only show of the three to become a crossover success amongst mainstream Caucasian audiences. Bill Cosby's character Cliff Huxtable is an representation of a black father amongst these three shows, and viewed strikingly different by the show's viewers, according to Jahali and Lewis. To Caucasian audiences, Huxtable was viewed as a black father. To African American audiences, Huxtable was viewed as a black father. And basically in white minds, he was a father who happened to be black. But in African American audiences, he was a black man who happened to have children. Both Snoop Dogg and Reverend Ron present alternate representations of mainstream black fatherhood in comparison to Bill Cosby's character. Both Reverend Ron and Snoop Dogg helped to produce the shows. Joseph Simmons is credited as a co-producer, while Snoop Dogg, Snoopadelic Films co-produces with him as the executive director. While Reverend Ron and Snoop Dogg both found success through hip-hop, both represent completely different identities, especially through raising their children. Reverend Ron is seen as a more conventional father and has immersed himself as a businessman of entrepreneurism. And Snoop Dogg is much more laid back and holds on to his cultural roots from his childhood and Long Beach.
I actually have a few questions. I was like wondering, why do you guys feel like there's like a lack of good examples of like black fathers in media?
So why are there bad examples?
Like, why is there not too many like prominent examples? Like, because really all we have is like Cliff Huxtable, Rev Run, and then a few other shows that have a good father figure. We're Good Times and My Wife and Kids, and even Fresh Prince. But even with Fresh Prince, it was like more so the uncle that was being the father to like everyone, even extended family, rather than just being like his immediate family. So it's like, I was wondering, why do you feel like there's a lack of like African American fathers that are good prominent figures to look up to within television?
Because stereotypically they think that African American fathers are not even there.
Right.
So if they are there, they act like Snoop Dogg or I don't know, another father or something.
I think it could be, it's a couple different factors that play into that, but I think one of the underlying reasons is probably because like the people who put most of these shows together aren't African Americans. I mean, I'm sure there's some that have something to do with it, but majority of them probably aren't African Americans. And then, you know, they always put them in like subservient roles as opposed to like a man taking care of his business over the household down, a nuclear family pretty much.
So like, how would you guys suggest that we can change this and make it more so like there's more positive light shown onto black fathers? Because like there are plenty of us, I mean, I'm pretty sure some of us might have grown up with or without a father. I don't know which one, but the ones that did grow up with a father, I'm pretty sure your father's not like Snoop. So why is it like, how do you feel like you can make it to where it's more of a positive light being shown onto like black fatherhood?
Well, I think one of the reasons, I think it's so rare that the media, I mean, the consumers, the people that watch the shows don't really care. Because the media, I mean, television is so consumed with all these different reality shows and all this Jerry Springer and all this drama that they're putting on the television. And then you combine that with all the derogatory rap lyrics and stuff. And it's just like that's selling more right now. So it's probably going to be really hard unless we all start to get together as one voice and make a change.
So like what you're saying is basically we don't want to see it.
That's what they think. I mean, but there are people that want to see it, but the majority of us, if we keep tuning in to this crap that they're giving us, they're going to keep giving it to us. I mean, they're not gonna put the positive shows. Like, one of the things they were talking about was, why BET canceled, there was a guy's show that just recently got canceled on BET, and it was a positive show. But the sale, I mean, a lot of people weren't tuning in, so they canceled his show in favor of another show. And I guess that was the main issue when they talked about the president of BET, talking about why they don't put any positive shows on BET. Her statements, it was in that article that I read online.
So basically, we're like part of the problem.
Yeah.
So like, how will we become part of the solution?
Yeah, like what he said, to become part of the solution,